This video is directed at FELD Entertainment. That's right, FELD, I hope you're watching this video right now, because there's something very important I have to tell you. And I can't tell you on the Instagram comments for Monster Jam Live, because you always delete every comment that has even a shred of negativity. It doesn't have to be offensive at all. You will delete any comment that has one iota of negativity in it. If it's not a comment from someone saying, OMG, this is awesome, or that's my favorite truck, etc., you get rid of it. I'm gonna make a whole different video on that some other time, but I'm just saying that real quickly because that's why I'm making this video to put on YouTube. Because if I can't tell you on an Instagram comment, I'm just gonna tell you through this video. Now, what I'm about to tell you might offend you, but that's not my fault. That's how you guys at FELD look at it. Because nothing I'm about to say in this video, or any subsequent videos I will make in the future, or any past videos for that matter I've made on you guys, have been abusive, they haven't been threatening, nothing of the sort. So if you guys can't accept that, that is your problem, not mine. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to the main point of this video. So most of you people out there who follow Monster Jam are probably aware of the stupid censorship of guns. This has got to be one of the stupidest things FELD has done, ever. And that's, like, okay, that's saying something, okay? I mean, they've done a lot of stupid stuff, but this? The biggest problem I have with this is they took Gunslinger, which is not even a FELD-owned truck, keep in mind, and they censored it to Slinger. Yeah. Slinger. What kind of a stupid idea for a truck is that? I have never seen anything Western, whether it be a movie, whether it be, you know, like those Western shows, you know, the ones they have at Six Flags over Texas, you know, on that stage or whatever, every couple hours. I have never seen anything in the Western genre where people out in the Wild West fight each other with slingshots. I have never heard of that in my life. Now, I'm going to explain why there's literally no point in trying to censor guns from a truck called Gunslinger. Or really, you know, any other censorships for that matter. But I'm going to use Gunslinger as an example because it's probably the stupidest one. The stupidest example. But this applies for the other ones as well. Now, think about this for a second. The Wild West, you know, it's a Western-themed truck and all that. Now, clearly the only reason FELD would have any seeming purpose of censoring Gunslinger or Slinger is because, you know, it's violent. They don't want to influence the kiddies to see guns, play with guns, you know, fascinate over guns. Oh, guns! Oh, they're so evil! Oh, yeah! Oh, we gotta do something about it! See, in other words, they're afraid they're gonna go around and possibly get inspired to do violent acts like school shootings or movie theater shootings, like in, you know, in Aurora 2012. You know, stuff like that. Now think about this. Think about how stupid this would sound, okay? Say there's a shooting somewhere, and they arrest the suspect, and just imagine for a second the stupidity behind the suspect saying something like, well, I was inspired by a gunslinger, it's the monster truck in Monster Jam, and it has a gun on the side, and yeah, that inspired me to commit the crime. Do you see how stupid that sounds? Do you see how stupid that sounds? It just goes to show how irrelevant it is to censor a Western-themed truck, for crying out loud. We're not talking about anything like Grand Theft Auto or, which, I mean, not that Grand Theft Auto should be censored, that's not what I'm trying to say. But, there have been incidents where the suspect has said they were inspired by something like Grand Theft Auto or, what was that movie that came out? The one in 2011. Project X, that one, where stupid teens went out and did stupid things because they saw a stupid R-rated movie they should have never seen in the first place, which is something else right there. Games like Grand Theft Auto and movies like Project X are rated M and R, respectively. And yet, stupid parents out there buy this stuff for their 8-year-olds. Oh, Call of Duty, that's a better example. But what's the difference between that stuff and a truck like Gunslinger? There's a big difference. Oh, it's got a gun, it's the same thing. No. First off, what is the intent? Well, maybe not so much Call of Duty. I mean, yeah, Call of Duty is violent, which, first off, Call of Duty is violent, the truck isn't. But more so Grand Theft Auto, as opposed to something like Call of Duty. In Grand Theft Auto, you're committing crimes. I mean, not in real life, obviously, virtually. But, there's obvious reasons why you don't let children play those games. Because you're going out and basically committing virtual crimes in the Grand Theft Auto games. Now, how do you compare something like that, or teens doing stupid illegal stuff in Project X, how do you compare any of that crap to Gunslinger? And here's another point. Okay, guns don't kill people. People kill people. That means, therefore, a person does not need a gun to kill someone. What about kitchen knives? What about kitchen knives? People use knives to kill people all the time. Does that mean we should start censoring out kitchen knives from stuff? No! No, you don't! Comparing Gunslinger to something like Grand Theft Auto, stuff like that, that kind of comparison is like comparing a cooking show to some horror movie where the main antagonist is some serial killer who uses a knife. That's the kind of comparison. So FELD censoring Gunslinger is like some doofus out there trying to censor a cooking show because it has knives in it. And that, FELD, is why censoring Gunslinger is probably the stupidest thing you've ever done. So yeah, that's about all I have to say. I think I've made my point pretty clear by now. FELD, come back to the light. I'm not just talking about the crush cars coming back. Yes, we need that. We absolutely need that. But just, other stuff. Stop the censorship already. You're only making yourself look stupid. And I'm only telling you this for your own good. So if you are offended by this video, then you are essentially offended by me trying to help you. Now, who am I, a random YouTube user, to suggest how a company should do something? Well, that shouldn't be the case, should it? If you don't want people doing stuff like that, here's a very simple solution. Don't do stupid stuff! And you won't have to worry about it. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. This is Clear Sky Productions. Thank you as always for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more. Thank you, and good night.